Good morning. Time to wake up. Let's go to the cow.
I'll do anything to please the client. Maddie, look at my hat. You know, this is almost, somebody was telling me I was having a bad hair day, Frank, so I had to dress up a little bit. Thank you, Matthew, for bringing us in. Chick-fil-A just
Looks
opened.
good.
Good morning, I'm Jamie Stud Cooper. Oh, I'll give that to Maddie later. It didn't mess me up much, did it?
No, you're good.
Not
This is
at
a
all.
Friday morning edition of Cooper and Company Live, back after a week of Thanksgiving, ready to go. Had the parade last night. I still have shorts on this morning because that's how warm it was last night. And y'all may notice I did wear this shirt Tuesday. I will wear it all day today, tomorrow, because the mighty tide is going to roll.
That's right. You don't own another Alabama shirt with that one?
I got
Yes.
plenty.
That's what I thought. I just want.
I got Alabama on under this.
I just wanted it was extra
Let's go to the
special shirt.
panel this morning. Matthew, as always, on a Friday, Roll Tide, and you're not going.
Roll Tide. I'm not. Are you?
In front of the TV. Joseph, congratulations. Madison Academy wore them out yesterday,
They
didn't they?
did. What a ball game.
What was the final score?
70-34.
Wow.
Hey, and that kid that's going to Auburn scored 6 touchdowns.
Yeah, he broke records all the way across the whole classification.
I think he had 4. Then he had what he returned
Interception
one,
and a punt, didn't
and
he?
a punt, and
That's right.
wow,
Just
that kid's something else.
what a way to end a high school career on the field he'll be
And you
playing
know,
on.
I remember 4 years ago when we were watching Madison Academy, that would have been their first win. They won 3 in a row, right?
That's right.
Right. Lost it on the last play of the game. They fumbled or something, or they would have won 4 in a row.
That's true.
Which reminds me, we win a national champion this year, the way I got it figured out. We would have won it 4 years in a row had it not been for that little kick last year. You know that? If we
Yeah.
win this year, and we should, I'm going to go ahead and predict it right now. Y'all know I used to predict it every. Alabama will win the national championship this year.
By
Is that
3
right?
touchdowns.
That's right.
All right, roll tide. You
By
believe that, Matthew?
Roll
Going down
Tide.
there and see him win tomorrow.
Here's the weather forecast. You better start pairing up because I think it might start raining before long. Here's Gloria. Roll Tide Maddie with the weather.
She was so cute yesterday. Every time Jamie would get in the street to shoot the parade, Papa, be careful, big truck. Gwen said, we've been trying to get him run over for years. He won't, don't worry about it. Let's talk about the forecast because you know what? We have 60% chance of rain in the forecast today. Those showers could pop up. We're about already 58 degrees out there. It feels quite nice. Isn't this December 5th? That's awesome. Yes, last night was a late night. We don't want to see your legs. High temperatures today of 69, low of 59, 60% chance of rain tomorrow, though. There's rain in the forecast again. You're pretty much going to see it. Some morning showers, some afternoon thunderstorms, so just keep an eye on that. Just a day to stay in, I guess, by the TV and watch some football. And Sunday, hopefully all that rain is out. It should be fine with high temperatures around 57.
Y'all know my prize microphone. I want to get Dusty to loan me one of his.
Good luck with that.
Speaking of little Dusty McLemore,
Yeah.
today is our pastor's birthday.
Is it really? Look at
His
that.
birthday.
82 years old today. Happy birthday and roll tide.
Roll Tide,
Dusty.
Good for
I hope he comes by
82.
today.
looks pretty good for 82. He
Yeah,
does.
Dusty McLemore. Y'all see him today, say happy birthday, Dusty.
Looking good at 82.
He's 62 today, a year older now. Well, almost a year older now.
Gosh, you guys are old.
Wow.
Yeah. No.
Don't have to tell us about it. We know that already. Right, Matthew?
Wow.
I don't know anything about being old.
Wow.
Can't speak to that yet.
Hang around me long enough, you will. Hey,
Just a kid.
I couldn't even play in leave Saturday. I had to miss church. I was sick as a dog, man. Had some sort
Yeah.
of.
I knew I didn't see you there.
I tried to get mouth to mouth, but nobody would give it to me.
No, you were on your own.
I couldn't even watch all the man. I went to bed in the third quarter because we were getting
What?
beat at that time.
Yes, can you
I was
believe
sick.
that?
sick.
You were sick.
I mean, really sick.
Something was wrong.
What a fan.
You were. That because of that. You ever heard anybody getting sick, deathly ill because of playing in leaves?
Apparently you have allergies.
I thought they were just burying you out there.
We tried that too.
Oh man, he's right. Zach, what's happening in the world of sports?
Well, first off, let me mention something I didn't get the chance to mention yesterday, but one of mine and Bill Matthews' classmates, a lot of people know Joanne Roberts Bowyer. Her son Hunter died a few years ago, and they have a blood drive for it. And this year will be the 10th annual Hunter Bauer Memorial Blood Drive. It'll be at the Beasley Center, and it'll go from It's Sunday, December 14th from noon to 5. So we'll mention it again next week too. But they're wanting to get a lot. They're wanting to get at least 55 pints of blood this year. So, they'd like to get 100 in celebration of the 10th year. But and also there was a bad car wreck that affected some East Limestone students last night. So keep them in your thoughts and prayers. I don't know any names. They're asking for a lot of prayers on Facebook. So
I think they were helicoptered out.
So keep those families in your prayers. I'm sure they're going through a rough time right now. But hey, in football, of course, Madison Academy 70-34. Awesome job them. And also Hoover won the other night, and they got local ties. A lot of people know Baxter Booth around town. His grandson Jack Hutchinson, who I went to school with his daughter Kathy.
Hey, I got to stop you right there. Yes. Sadie Robertson dates the quarterback.
Yes.
That ain't the one that's on Dancing with Stars, is it?
It is.
Yes.
Saw her all weekend. I met her. I got a chance to say hello.
That blonde that was on Dancing with the Stars?
No, not the blonde. She was the one. She danced with a guy named
her
Mark.
on there, but I thought she was a blonde.
No, she's dark brunette.
But she did a good job dancing.
She finished second. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, she's smaller in person than I thought she was going to be.
Well, Phoebe adds 10 pounds.
I thought she might have had an older sister.
I'm talking about
that was her.
Yeah. I'm talking about height.
Did you ask her? Tell her who you were?
Well, I mean, it was during the little...
you tell her what a,
No, famous star I was on Jamie Cooper TV. No, but
you can't get her on the show. Is that what you're breaking it to me?
I should have handed her a card and invited her, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
All right, I'll think about that. I'll probably see her again.
Why is
But
it I always come out looking like the smart one?
I don't know.
Says
All right, back to you, Zach.
All right, but like I said, Jack Hutchinson, he's the quarterback for Hoover, and they won state championship, so I know the Booth family is all happy around here. And he actually broke, I saw his mama say he broke his collarbone. He's a senior, broke his collarbone 2 minutes left in the game.
really,
And-
we went to that ball game, but we left a few minutes before it was over.
So that's a bad way. Senior quarterback, never been win state, but he broke his
Is that a
collarbone.
painful injury?
Nah.
Let me stop you, Zach. I got to go through some photos right quick.
Okay.
What we got first?
Brandy.
That's me on the right. It was Alabama. That's Randy Davis. He was over at Joan and Leon's the other day putting in some windows. He does a lot of vinyl siding, windows. Basically, a man about town can do anything. Randy Davis. That's me on the right. You notice that?
I see your shirt
On the
there.
right.
Notice that shirt you're
What
wearing.
else we got? I wear this shirt every day. That's me on the left.
Gloria's
Marcella. That's not you on the left.
Gloria's great. Let's go down to Casablanca tomorrow. Yesterday, get ready for the Christmas tree lighting. We'll have video of that in just a moment too.
I'll do
So we
anything
go
to
right
eat at
there.
Casablanca.
After 4 margaritas,
That's
Gloria was
Marcella.
ready to go anyway.
No
What?
margaritas. No, I had water.
That's me on the right. This guy was sitting out front. This is
That's
Mr. Meredith from Rogersville. Watches us on antenna.
In
It's 5-10
Rogersville.
miles west of Rogersville.
Yeah.
Gets us on antenna, channel 11. I had this shirt on last night in case y'all didn't know. It's a good luck charm. That's the only reason I got it on.
There you go.
I slept in this thing.
You did.
What else we got? That ain't me.
Mark and Gina.
That's Mark and Gina, the new
Christmas tree
Limestone
lighting.
County Commission chairman. Had his first tree lighting last night. Great
Very
photograph
successful.
of them. Gloria took. Paul Kane.
Blake Williams took that photo.
Oh, Blake took that.
He
Okay.
is now the intern
That's
photographer
right.
for the
Blake.
Limestone
Yeah,
County
give a
Commission.
shout out to Blake. Yeah, what else
Thank
we got?
you, Blake.
That ain't me.
That was
This-
that little cutie that was playing in the leaves right next to us.
He's
at
a
the
year and a
parade.
half old last
Yeah.
night. He was going to town watching the parade.
What a cutie.
Y'all didn't go?
Hamming it up.
Ann and the girls were there. Landon had basketball
Downtown?
practice.
Oh, okay.
So you had to
So you
stay
came up with any excuse you could to miss the Christmas parade.
No, it's just the way it happened. Just
All right, hey, Zach, today, the way we play this game, if you have to go to work, Abby will fill in with you on the buzzer.
Yeah, hey, normally about 6:28, y'all were going to commercial. Well, I looked at my watch, it was 6:31. I said, I got
you got to realize who I had up here yesterday. Dr.
like,
Sis was
normally-
up here.
That's my neighbor.
I was like, Tom, you got to do the buzzers.
Got to meet his
I
wife
didn't know
last
that.
night.
We met his wife. They were out there. He was up here yesterday for the whole show.
Okay, wow.
So he moved in next door.
Well, he
that's a
lives
good way to get
across
your
the
kids
street.
through school.
No,
What?
Yeah.
He's got smart kids, smart children.
We're trying to get things worked out, trying to get them out of trouble, you know.
Good. All right, Zach, what else you got?
No paddle.
Couple,
That's
an ex-Alabama player and ex-Alabama coach made the news yesterday. The ex-Alabama coach was former offensive coordinator Jim McElwain, who got the Florida job, a huge bump for him. And we've been talking, we wonder if former athletes quarterback in Alabama player Rob Ezel might have a position somewhere on the staff.
Now, Mike Riley, did he play at Bama?
Mike Riley played for the Bear at Alabama. Now he is. Remember, he's the one that they offered the Alabama job to, and his wife didn't want to move. So I guess his wife agreed to let him move now.
But she'll move to Nebraska.
She wouldn't move to Tuscaloosa. She'll move to Nebraska. So Mike Riley, new coach, who's got a worse record than Bo Pelini had.
But they say he's a good guy.
He's a very good guy, but that was kind of a head scratcher on that one. And the big game tomorrow, 3 o'clock, CBS. I will be there.
I'm going to say Bama's going to beat them 40 points.
Hey, they're 14.5 point favorites right now.
40.
You
I think
usually
Bama's
go
gonna beat
3
them 40 points.
touchdowns.
I'm hoping they do.
I hope so. I hope
40.
so.
Missouri's got a pretty good defense.
They got 2 guys on the end. They get a few sacks. We'll beat them 40 points. That's my prediction.
Hopefully Cam Robinson
That's
will
just
be
my
playing.
prediction. 40 points.
My prediction is
hope
I'm
you're
cutting
right.
your hair this weekend.
No, you're not.
Yes,
you
I
ain't
am.
touching nothing I got. Well,
Okay.
I'll say that.
Deal.
We'll take a break right now. Y'all hang on.